today's video. I also thought that today I would do a very close breathy whisper to help you go to sleep, and relax, and just unwind for today or tonight, whatever time it may be. So, it was just going to be a whisper ramble to help you sleep or just unwind, like I said. So if you enjoy today's video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It is always so greatly appreciated. But let's get started with today's video. To start out, I wanted to show you this lip gloss that I got. I just got this lippy gloss from Sephora. It is this YSL. Take it out of the box. And this is what it looks like. It's very nice packaging. And it has just silver with this nice design with the pink color, but it's not this color. It is light pink. This is in the shade Candy Glaze, and I just opened this up today. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I've only used it one time, and it's just this very nice nude shade. I'm gonna put some on, just a little bit, because I already put it on before the video. I got a little bit of hair on it, probably from the mic. But I do really like this. When I first seen the color, I was like, oh, yes, that is my color. That is definitely my color. So I had to share with you guys. I did a I'm going to put it in back at the box. I did a very light Sephora order. I ordered this, and I needed a new beauty blender. I'm going to move this a little bit closer to me. Just a little bit closer. Like I was saying, I needed a new beauty blender. So I got that and that lip gloss. Just a light order. I love ordering off of Sephora instead of Ulta, because Sephora gives such good samples, and you always get to pick 2 samples each time you order. So I always love to order off of them than Ulta, but Ulta has different stuff. But whatever. I was very excited to film filming that way a few times, I was like, I have to figure out something else. So now we're in the same room, but a different location in the room, and I got rid of the background and just brought back these lights, and in my personal opinion, I like the lights better. So let me know, what do you think about the setup? I can always figure out something with the dark background. I still have it. So if you do enjoy that, let me know. I'll figure something out. But I was also excited because I got a new little table to use to film, in a new seat. The seat that I was originally using, it broke, so I had to throw it away. And I was sitting on a very uncomfortable kitchen chair, so I ordered a vanity chair to sit on, and it's white. And this little desk that I bought has white legs with like a very light tannish top, kind of. So we're all new over here to film, which is exciting. It made me like really want to film. Really want to film for you. But I feel like that story took longer than it should have. So I wanted to tell you guys, last weekend I had to go donate blood for the first time, guys. I've never donated blood. I've obviously had to give blood for like tests, especially when I was pregnant. They took blood often, but it was only like a little tube, just little tubes, just little tubes. So that's what I am used to. So it was last Saturday when I had to do it, and it was at this church. My boyfriend's mom was like hosting it, so we had to go. And we went, and I think our appointment was at like 11 o'clock. And so we're thinking like it's gonna be a quick, like in and out, right? Well, they were running a little bit behind, which was fine. We weren't doing anything else for the rest of the day. So we brought Taylor, and everybody loves to look at Taylor. So we were waiting. Now, when I woke up that morning, I drank like so much water, because I knew we were going to do this. So I do not do well with like blood or like anything like broken bones, surgery, anything like that. I don't do well with. The last time that I had to go when I was pregnant, I like literally thought I was going to faint. As soon as they were done, I had to walk out of the room and just sit out in the waiting room and just like calm down. That's how bad it is. So we finally can go, and I walk in where they like are giving blood, and I see this huge bag that people have to use that are like donating, and all the blood in it. Sorry, I'm probably using the word blood too much, but I'm trying to like get you guys to understand what I'm saying. I walk in, I'm like, sure that your iron level was good. Mine was perfect. And then you got to just go sit on their little, it was very comfortable, just the seat to lay down and to give blood. And this whole time, I'm just like in my head, because guys, I'm a very like shy person. And I'm just sitting there in my head like, I don't know if I can do this, like give all that blood. I'm looking at the person across from me, and she's just sitting there with her eyes closed, and I'm just watching it like, I don't know if I can do this. So then she checks my veins, and the first side, I can't remember which side she tried to do first, but my vein wasn't poking out enough, and she was like, oh, that arm will be better. So I had to go switch seats. And then she like started feeling around, and I asked her, I'm like, do I have to give that much blood? Like, can I just do half? And she's like, no, like you have to give that, all of that. So she had to go get something before she stuck the needle in, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, I might have to tell her, I can't do this. But then I'm also like, I can't chicken out, like I have to do it. So she comes back, and she sticks the needle in. Like, that's not the problem for me. It just like something about when I do get blood, like, I don't know, it's like my blood pressure drops or something. Does that happen to anybody else? Does anybody else feel that way? So she does it, and it starts coming out, and not even like a minute in, I start to feel that feeling, and I get very hot. H-O-T. And so I just sit there. My boyfriend was across from me, and he's just looking at me like he already knows. And I just lay there with like my eyes closed, just trying to relax myself, right? And so she comes by, and I'm like, is it almost done? And she's like, no, like it's only halfway. I'm like, God. And she's like, do you feel hot? And I'm like, yeah, I do, but I'll be okay. So they just came and put an ice pack like on my neck so that I could like cool down. And it felt like it took forever. And then it was over. She was like, you are really hydrated, so that helped you a lot. And I was like, thank God. I drank all that water, right? Because that was one of the first things that she said, was like, oh, you are really hydrated, which obviously is a good thing. And she was like, okay, I just want you to just sit here, lay here, and I drank some apple juice, and I ate some pretzels. And I thought that I had to get up and go to the seat, because that's what everyone else was doing. And as soon as she said, okay, you're done, the needle was still in my arm, guys, and I like hurry up to get up, and she's like, wait, you can't get up yet. I'm like, oh. I was so eager to get up, but it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So that is good. That is good. It was just way more than I thought that I was going to have to donate. But I know that they are really in need. So if you can, and you know where to go and all that to donate the blood, I know they're in need, but I know it's not for everyone, because I don't know if I can do it again. gray color through like the nails that they already have painted as samples. And I saw the gray color that I wanted, exactly what I wanted. So I showed him the color. And he's like, okay, those are mood, mood nails. And I was like, what does that mean exactly? And he's like, they're going to change color when they get cold. So, as you can see now, they're very blue. But if you look closely, they're different shade. If you look closely, kind of like an ombre shade, right? And what happens is whenever my nails, like if I wash my hands or I go in the refrigerator or if I go in the freezer, my nails will change to that dark gray color. And that's what I love, is that gray. So it's so funny because at work they have it so cold there. They have it so cold, like I always need a sweater and boots on in there. And my nails will stay that gray color because it is so cold. And I feel like people never believe me when I say it's I have a little hair. I'm gonna poke that little hair. Let's get the little hair. I just pulled it out. Let it fly away. Do I have any more little stragglers? Little stragglers. Let's slide. Just gonna. Okay. So, like I was saying, I feel like people don't believe me that it's so cold in there, but I'm like, my nails are staying this color. It's cold. It is cold in here. That is proof. So I thought it was cool that they do actually change color. Because, you know, sometimes that stuff can be gimmicky. I did ask him, I was like, do I have to pay extra for that, for the mood color? And he was like, no, it's not extra. So I just tried it. Tried mood change. Mood change. I feel like I haven't used this fluffy mic in a while. Fluffy. It's got little straggly hairs that just need to go away. I just keep poking them. Poke. Remember the plug and pull videos, the plug and pull. Plug and pull. Plug. Remember those videos? I was thinking about searching for bugs video. Let's see if I can find any buggy makes my eyebrow appointment like drama, but not really drama. So, I had originally a hair appointment in the morning on a Monday and an eyebrow appointment in the afternoon, right? Because I usually like to get all that done at the same time, you know. Feel good about yourself. Feel good about yourself. So, my hair lady had a baby. She had a baby girl. I feel like everyone is having girls. My two best friends, one has a 4-month-old and she's a girl, and my other one is pregnant. She's in her 3rd trimester, and she's also having a girl. But anyways, my hair lady just had a baby, so she's on maternity leave. So I just had to go see somebody that works at the same salon. And this lady has cut my hair before, but she's never colored it. Well, I got a text saying she had to cancel my appointment on Monday. And Monday was my day off work. So I was like, oh no. And the text said that she will be out of work for the upcoming 2 weeks. And I have my friend's baby shower this coming weekend, so I wanted to get my hair done for it. So I had to find another hairstylist at that salon, and luckily she had an appointment for Wednesday and 4:45, so I'll be off work and I won't have to take off. But I rescheduled my eyebrow appointment because now that I think about it, this is what happened. The new hair lady that ended up just canceling the appointment altogether, changed the time for Monday, and I wasn't able to get my eyebrows done because it would have clashed with that eyebrow appointment. So my fingers just clashed. So I rescheduled the eyebrow. So hopefully I haven't lost you. Forget about the hair. That appointment is good. I'm set. So when I rescheduled it, the eyebrow appointment I rescheduled for Thursday, and I called off work because she only has times available when I'm at work because she goes and picks up her kids from school. So this whole time, that whole Thursday that I called off, I'm thinking my appointment is at 1:30. 1:30. So that morning, I went to Old Navy to return some jeans that I had, and then I had to go to Kohl's to return some Amazon packages that I needed to return, right? The whole time in my head, I'm thinking, okay, I need to be back before 1:30, which I had plenty of time. So I'm sitting on the couch. I get home from doing all that. We eat some lunch. Baby is down for a nap, and I live like 5 minutes away from the eyebrow place. like 1:20 and something made me just check the text that confirmed the appointment, right? I checked that text just to make sure the time wasn't later than 1:30. The appointment said 1 o'clock. It was already 1:20. Somehow I got 1:30. I just got 1:30 and thought that was the time. I never double checked. So I hurry up and texted her and I was like, oh my god, I am so sorry. I had 1:30 in my mind. And she texted back and she was like, oh, it's fine. Like, I already canceled your appointment. Because usually, if you're a no-call, no-show, that you get charged for that appointment, and it was already almost 1:30. So I was afraid that she was going to charge me, but she just canceled it for me, and I was like, I'm sure it is too late, but is there any way I can come? I was just getting an eyebrow wax, and I only usually go darker, their hair darker when it's fall, but I'm about to do the opposite. Give me the light hair. Give me the light hair. I also want to touch on just being like nice to yourself. I get on camera and I just look like I've gained so much weight. And if I go back to my other videos from like a year ago, I just can tell just in my face and everything that I was so much like I just gained weight after having the baby, and I can't go work out like I used to. Like, I always worked out, I ate super healthy, and now just time is just not enough of it. It doesn't feel like it's crazy. So I just look at myself and I get like disappointed, but then I have to remind myself, like, yeah, I worked hard to get to that body that I had pre-pregnancy, but I also worked hard during my pregnancy. Like, that body worked hard too. So I try to think of it that way, and I know right now it's just what it has to be. Like, I'm exclusively pumping, so that's how baby gets her milk, and that just takes up so much of my time. I just have to sit and do that. So my goal is a year, and after that year, I'm going to do more to take care of myself. But for right now, there's only so much I can do, and I don't cook as much as I used to because I get home and I'm so tired, and there's just so much to do. Like, my partner helps me so much. Like, get to somebody that is supportive and helpful, and without that, I don't know what I would be doing. Like, he helps with everything, and without that, I'd be struggling so much. But he always likes to remind me that, hey, definitely helping. Like, I could just sit, it's quiet, and just talk to you guys. Like, it feels so nice. Feels so nice today. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for being here. If you're not asleep, if you are, I hope that you are having the best dreams. The best dreams. I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you so